episode 23.
I want everyone to just close your eyes for a second, because we're going to start tonight a little differently. Prepare to engage the mind's eye, because I want you to see we open on a great bluff. There's a deep red rock cliff the color of blood. Sedimentary rocks with great streaks of oxidized obsidian streaking through it in indeterminate patterns. Their color so dark to look at it is to look into the void itself. The sky a clear gunmetal gray, painting the air in the same ashen hue. And off this great sheer cliff, the vista overlooks a large burnt forest. Where once stood a collection of pine trees, majestic and tall, now all that remains is their withered husks, charred and flaked. They all angle in the same direction, though, pointing to the great bluff, as if some mighty blast nearly ripped them from their roots, but instead they now appear to be a congregation, prostrating themselves before the man on the bluff. He sits back on his haunches, this lone man, and in his hand a looking glass, peering over his surroundings. He wears a breastplate, battered and beaten but sturdy. Any sort of iconology has long been worn off. He wears a large brimmed hat over his weathered and sun-torn face. There's a large white handlebar mustache and a few days of stubble. I imagine this scene as we open up on this, it almost has the feeling of a Western, because this man is played by about 67-year-old Sam Elliott.
Oh, yeah. Classic American cowboy actor.
Yeah, sure.
So I want you to get that image in your head. The bristles of his mustache twitch as he spots through the looking glass two men, armored, shifting through the trees, behind them, bound in chains, a crippled old man stumbling behind. He closes the looking glass and his jaw clenches as his mind wanders back to an image of his wife in his mind. He knew being this far in the world wound would mess with his perception of the world, but he underestimated how it would affect his memories. He thinks to himself it surprises him that the first thing to go was he could no longer remember how she smelled. Lavender, he tells himself. Unsure if he believes it. Concentrating hard enough, he can picture her face, the color of her yellow dress, the roses in her hair the day they got married under the weeping willow. Just him, her, and a priest of Shalem who married them in secret. His reverie is disturbed by the sound of a man waking up from behind him. And from this, we start to slowly pan the camera back a touch more. And we see the remnants of a fire. Two bedrolls. The other man wakes, and we see as he dons his worn leather armor. He's young, maybe only 18 or 19. And as he straps a long sword to his side, we see he strides towards Sam Elliott. And this man is played by a very young Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Oh, nice.
It's just the beginnings of a bit of a stubble on his face. Jeffrey Dean Morgan, you guys know who he is? Negan, Walking Dead. He's the comedian in Watchmen. So I want you to imagine that. So even though he's like 19, 20, still built, strong, big already. And he stands up from his bedroll. He walks over to Sam Elliott and takes the same posture, sitting back on his hunches next to him. As in the distance we see the two men still dragging this man behind him through the trees. How many this morning? It's about 4, 5 now. Every hour that passes, there's more that come. We're looking at about, 20, 21 of them so far. He looks at Jeffrey. He says, that's a lot. Boom. Are you sure you're ready? He responds and says, I ain't afraid to die. That is good. It will help you to die. It will not help you to live. They watch in silence for an hour, maybe 2 hours. And in this time, we see every so often a new pair of people crossing through the woods. And the strange thing is, as they get in deeper into the forest, it's almost as if they just disappear. The problem with them is they're not like watching military. There's no structure, no organization that come and go as they please. It's going to make it that much harder. You must remember, though, we can't show them any mercy. For if you hesitate, they'll make you one of their sacrifices as well. We see the young man now strapping up a crossbow, a longsword, a dagger in his boot just in case. Anxious, he looks like he's ready to go as they start making their way down their bluff. But the older man grabs his arm and he says, "You must remember, though, in the demon's heart is a great yearning for freedom, but only his own. A great love of truth and honor in all its forms, but not in its substance. And a deep conviction that nothing can be proven except that it can be made to bleed. Men, women, ultimately the gods themselves." And we keep on them as we see them descend into the distance, into the great forests, as we hear the shink shink sound of them both pulling their swords. And we fade to black. We're going to open back up into the city of Canabris, where you guys stand at this moment. We've spent a lot of time, and I've been thinking about this last few days, you know. It's been a little bit of a strange situation we're in, but you guys are in war-torn city, overrun by demons. What'd you think? It was going to be a simple stroll to the Kite?
Yeah.
Simple walk through. We'll just hand wave it. You guys arrive at the Defender's Heart. This is how it's going to be in this city. There's demons. There's patrols of demons everywhere. Now, the 2 guards that you guys had saved in that chapel had told you, for the most part, within a few hours, the bigger ones, the leaders, had all kind of left. They had done what they had came here to do and had traveled northward. But there's still these large bands acclaiming whatever they can take from Canabris as their own. That's what they're still here for. So you guys have been slowly fighting, making your way up north through the city of Canabris to make your way to the Kite, to eventually make your way to the Defender's Heart, where these 2 guards have told you any resistance that's left, they've made their stronghold there. They're under the command of an Irbeth Turblade, who's the commander of the Eagle's Watch. She's taken temporary control of the city's defenses until they can find wherever Prelude Hole Run is. Now, you guys had traveled north after you had set this building on fire, saw Ramin, the priest of Desna, being taken by this small patrol to God knows where.
Dragged away. Recruit these 2 guards and start heading north past these 2 pillboxes where these dretches had been waiting for an ambush. So, ding, 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 the guy rings the bell, or he smashes the hammer on the anvil, and fight breaks out. You guys take pretty quick control, though, dispatch of these dretches. There's also a shear there that you guys handle. And just as it all kind of starts to unwind as a little bit, the fight comes to a conclusion, you notice that to the north, 2 of these Gibberleths, large flying meatball,
large 2 flying, big old, disgusting looking meatball demons are coming down at you. One of them carrying the body of an unconscious or maybe dead Ramin behind him, just dragging him on rope as his body just scrapes along the street. Now, earlier, Arvashnil told you, when you guys told him what was there, when you saw it in the alleyway, he said, "Don't even try it. We need to go." So, these 2
making their way, coming at you. Again, they don't walk, they just float. I imagine they just like little bits of like pus or something like escapes their body as they move.
That's disgusting.
I imagine it's just this bile, just disgustingness sleeping off of it. What do you do? Because if you want to stay and fight, that is clearly an option. Who knows? You might be able to do it. I don't know. Who knows what the dice hold in for us? You got a barbarian or a blood rager who he crit one of these things. Could totally change the whole fight. I don't know. It's a possibility. Or do you guys want to run?
He told us to run when there was one, and now there's two.
Yeah, that's true.
We will run, and we will live.
It's probably the smart choice.
Yeah.
So stay and fight, roll for initiative. That's what I heard.
We're going to run.
I think we're running, right?
But I think, I forgot how we ended exactly, but I think, because Alex sees
You guys
definitely
are-
at least one.
Yeah, you guys are all in the middle of the street down there, and you've killed the last wretch, and you look up and you see both of them.
Oh, I see. Yes.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
you
yeah.
all see both of them coming down
So,
on
yeah.
either side of this. What was once probably is now a destroyed chapel.
So, yeah, definitely seeing two, I would have, Zalek would have yelled to run, especially since, I did a planes check on them before and that they're pretty powerful. And then Aravashnil said that, he was warning us not to just fight one, so two would be pretty insane.
We should probably run.
So take off running.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
we've got to do that.
Where do you guys head? Just back south from where you came?
That's really the only option, right? It kind of splits into a U pattern.
Splits into a U pattern. There is a way to the west, up north just a touch, but you would get awfully close to the one that's kind of coming down at you on that left-hand side.
I see in the middle there's sort of a burnt out building, or like a crumbling building. Is that even approachable? Is there a rubble kind of covering it, or is it not even a real option?
No, not too much rubble. A huge chunk of the roof is gone, as you can see right there. That front wall is almost all but collapsed. It appears to have been some kind of chapel at some point. There is a second story of this building.
If we did that, we'd probably have to hide. I don't know, Corso, how hideable you are right now.
And let me give you just a little more. These creatures aren't as close as they appear on the map.
Sure.
You've got some time. You can see them in the distance. But they're still looking like they're probably, 30, 35 yards away.
Okay.
They're not right here.
So we have
on
like
the map.
a short moment to determine what we're going to do.
Yes.
Do we want to head back towards like the burning building and?
We would have to maybe go through different alleyways to maybe continue more northward toward the...
I'll quickly ask the two guards, is there another way?
Just up north, but we should double back. We'll have to find a way.
Are you aware of a way?
Not off the top of my head, but I'm sure we can find something.
Let's do it.
Are there any explosives nearby?
Give me a perception check.
That's always a great question to ask.
I didn't learn
I
mine.
thought you rolled a natural.
17.
There's a bundle of C4 right at your feet.
Really? A full
Yeah.
bundle of C4?
Oh! Beep, 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 beep.
20
Fully
D6.
armed.
Like, fire damage, though, so.
So, no.
All right. No worries.
I think we have to double back, right?
Sounds like it, yes.
Yes. We're doubling back.
Okay. Take off running.
I assume everyone's coming, right?
Is Mazir still enlarged?
I think he's enlarged for... How long am I enlarged there, Blake?
It's enlarged person a minute per
It is a minute per caster level, so 3 minutes.
Oh,
I said a minute per round. I meant a minute per level.
thick boy.
3 minutes, so yes, you still are.
For another...
Probably another 2 minutes,
minutes,
and
yeah.
20 seconds. Something like that.
Enge grabs Arvashnil and has him run with him.
Oh, good call.
Just
leave him there.
leave him in the middle.
Hey.
Don't forget.
What are we doing? Oh no!
Don't forget your goat man there.
Oh yeah. Ooh, my new favorite pet. Sorry, yeah.
I pulled it down.
What'd you do with the shear?
I
Again?
raised him.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So he's coming with you?
Sheeran, yeah. Oh, I need to be able to add him.
Should we?
Boy.
Can we name him Ed Sheeran or no?
No, just Sheeran.
Sheeran. Okay. All right.
So now this party consists of 5 of you, 2 guards, Arvashnil, Yev, and a Ray Shear. Is that right?
Yeah.
What a party.
Oh boy.
This is quite the.
I need to start thinning the numbers. Alright.
Call the herd.
Start with the guards.
So eventually you guys double back until you reach this alleyway heading west. Yes? Take it. And as you run, one of you, who's ever in the back, looks behind you, and you notice those Gilbreths aren't chasing after you.
Yeah.
They kind of slowly come after you, and then eventually they just stop, turn back around, and start heading north again. Not even paying any mind to the dretches that are laying at their feet.
Got it. I guess we could ask the guards if they might suggest a way. Again, they said they didn't know exactly which way to go, right?
No, we'll have to just find our best way possible.
All right.
Hard to know what still stands in the city and what has been destroyed, but like I told you, we need to head west for a bit. We need to check on something for Commander Tierblade.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had that to do as well.
Or to find somebody important to her.
Well, at least we have to go west and not north.
So you all start heading west. I want you to just give me kind of a general... Still kind of not sneaking, but you're still trying to stay off the main roads
Sure, yeah, to try
a
to
little bit.
keep out of the main thoroughfares.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, probably like look, check, round a corner, make sure it's clear, and then kind of quickly move to the next, like, kind of more covered area.
Okay.
Quick and as cautiously as possible.
Yes, but we head west to help the guards with their task.
Okay. Keeping off the main roads, I want to just kind of move us forward because so much of the city is, now you know, roaming with these bands of demons. So not moving at a quick pace, but eventually you guys come upon a small, feels like a fairly nice neighborhood. You see a house, modest, not too large, in the distance. The 2 guards kind of motion for you guys to all to get down. You guys find a nice little, I don't know, waist-high wall you all kind of crouch behind and looking. That's it right there. That's the house she told us to look for. Somebody important to her supposed to be in there. I recommend you both, all you stay behind and we'll check this out real fast.
Are you sure you don't need any help?
No, we're fine. We're gods of Canabras.
And this person's going to be helpful towards...
Yes. She is very important to Commander Terrorblade, so very important for the city to survive.
Can I do a check on that?
What kind of check?
I want to know if he's lying.
Knowledge nature check on it?
Survival? No.
Little sense motive.
I want to see if this is truly somebody that's going to be beneficial to the...
Sense motive? You want a sense motive then, right?
Sense motive.
Yeah.
Can I do that as well?
Okay. You know what? You brought Oreos, so I'll allow it.
22.
Ooh.
I fully believe him.
Okay.
You want to know what I rolled?
Yes.
4.
Yeah, you fully believe it. 22 for Ange?
Yes.
You get the feeling he's telling the truth.
Oh.
You get the feeling like this is kind of an important thing for him. They came out and risked life and limb. They could have been back chilling at the Defender's Heart for this. So whatever they're doing is important,
These are
at least to them.
Brave guys.
These are brave guys. Oh yeah, they're like, listen, let us take care of this. We'll find what she's looking for.
Yeah.
We'll come back, and we'll all head to the Defender's Heart. Does that sound good?
They came with a larger party. It's just them.
Right. But yes, we did have a few more that have fallen in our time too here, but it shouldn't be an issue.
if there's demons roaming around, do you really think that you're going to survive?
We should be in and out.
All right, if you're not out in a few minutes, we'll come in and check on you.
Yes, it should be within a matter of minutes. Shouldn't take long. We'll grab her, come back, and we'll all head north, yes? I want you to look behind, keep an eye out in case anything is approaching us from the back. Deal?
Fine.
All right.
Good. I'm going to cast resistance on him, just in case.
On one of the guards?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I could cast it on both of them, I would. But
I think it's just
don't know.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, thank you, sir.
I will cast
Feel that one,
resistance on
Tim?
the other guard.
Oh, thank you. And imbued with magical power, they take off across the street.
As soon as they get going and are like out of eye shot, I don't want to actually stay here and wait. Meaning in this exact spot. I'm willing to wait, but not in this exact spot.
We could maybe think about some better positions.
I think we should move positions just in case.
All right. Are you still behind a chest high wall, DM?
You're behind like a waist high wall at the moment. You're all kind of crouched.
All right. You said we're kind of a more well-to-do type neighborhood. Is there any place, maybe like a overhang we can climb up in, or something that has a little better view of the vicinity right now?
There's a couple of extra houses around you. Some of them have caved-in walls. Perhaps you could just walk into one of those.
Dwarf, do you want to get on a
Get
roof?
up to the second view.
All right, let's do it.
I'm gonna do the classic lean against a wall and kind of do my hands together and kind of look at him, give him a nod.
Hell.
All right.
Whoop! Prop him up.
I'm gonna just
Running start and then try to grab it.
All right. Whoop! You get up onto the second story of a house nearby,
All right.
giving you a better viewpoint, vantage around the city.
Take a quick look around. Any demons in the area?
Give me a perception check.
It's gonna be a
I'll stay by the door.
15.
Not that you can see right now at the moment.
I think I'm just gonna kind of be a little off balance. Kind of looks around real fast. All right, that's it. I don't see anything. Coming up. I'm gonna lower a rope down.
Mazir climbs up.
yeah, all right.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I'm sturdy, okay?
I was gonna say, with your body weight.
Forget.
Oh, I'm short but stout, baby.
Okay, there you go.
What are the three of you guys doing?
I'm going to stay by
hanging
the
out?
door and let them know where the rest of the party went when they come out.
Okay.
Just my thought.
Okay.
You said there was like a caved-in wall.
Yeah, so I imagine right now you're standing in front of a house behind like a waist-high wall. The house behind you has a bit of a caved-in second story, so that's where Mazir and Angag are right
Okay,
now.
I'll go like kind of right below them, but before, as I kind of enter in the hole, can I take a look around?
Yeah, give me another perception check.
I'm gonna look.
And in distance.
And they cross the street, so good. I don't know, 20 feet, 25 feet. They're across the street and into another house.
While he
And the house looks, from the outside, from where you guys are at, undisturbed. It doesn't look like it's been destroyed or anything. It just looks like a pretty common, modest Canabra's house.
25.
Okay. Don't see anything. Listen. Don't hear anything.
Gotcha.
Either
I'll
at the
just kind of hunker down, keep so I can see where the guards went. But
Okay.
Yeah. And Gag's just gonna sort of be kind of lay low, but has his bow out, just scanning.
Okay.
while he's looking around, I'm gonna look up. And just scan the sky.
Okay. What are you doing, Zalek?
I'm hanging out with Azarian with my two undead bodyguards.
That's ridiculous.
Just the just fattest stink face on Azarian's face. There's not a lot of motion he shows, but like just being around these demonic skeletal creatures is definitely putting him on edge right now. Just fucking hate this.
I would.
Look up into the sky, and the times you have been in Canabras now for this whole duration, the sky has not changed at all. It's dark. Could be in the middle of the afternoon, and you're not sure right now. So far, you've never seen any bit of this lightness return yet. Just this kind of dark, ashen sky above you. I told you when you'd first come out, there was these bits of waves of red, but those have mostly now dissipated. The two guards approach the door, and one of them checks the front door. Not locked, it just swings open. And they're on guard as they kind of look around, peering into the house, and you watch as they disappear, closing the door behind them.
N-Gig. 5 gold says they don't come out.
All right, I'll take you on that. Hey,
The two of you who are up in the second story, give me another perception check.
Perception. 21.
16.
Angeg, you can, with your viewpoint and the height advantage you have, you can see through a little bit of a window into what is probably the living room. You see in the back there's that little bit of a kitchen attached to it. And a few seconds pass after the door closes behind them, when all of a sudden you start to all hear a ring, ring sound, loud blaring from the house. There's just ring sound
From inside?
from inside the house.
What the?
What the hell?
Angag, you notice that there is a person who sits up. His face now in view of you. He wears a dark red helmet with 2 horns on either side of it. He appears to be a half-orc with a dark green complexion skin. And as soon as that ring sounds, he sits up and you catch his face. He reaches down and grabs something off of the floor, and all of a sudden you all hear this loud boom sound as the entire house just starts to be engulfed in flames.
He set off like a bomb?
The door flies open as one of the guards comes screaming out, and she's on fire, just and he just falls face first into the street.
Oh my
dead.
God. It's a good thing we didn't go
You
in.
see the half-orc standing up, and he kicks open the back door and just starts running.
What?
Into the city. And behind him, he's holding on to something, is a female being dragged behind him as he's running. She's trying to fight back, dragging her feet, but he's just so strong, like just with a simple lift of his arm, she lunges forward, falling off of her balance, like face first on the ground, and he's just running deeper
Dragging
into
her.
the city.
And Geg's quickly going to shout, "Quick! He has the target!" Wait, do we know how far away from me they are right now?
Right now, they're at about 45 feet or so away from you.
I'm
My longbow range is 110 feet. I can take a shot at this guy.
Oh yeah, try to like cripple him or something.
well,
You
and
want
I'm
to take a shot?
and I'm gonna just start mad dashing towards him. I'm not letting another innocent get dragged away again.
Yeah.
And I'll follow behind his air.
Yeah, Engeg's going to shout and say, "There he is! Get after him!" And then he already has longbow out, and he's going to draw back. And I'm going to take a shot
Okay.
at the orc.
Let's roll for initiative then.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Half orc,
Roll
excuse
for
me.
initiative.
You said half orc, right?
Half orc,
okay.
yes. Woo. Oh, baby, okay.
All right. The bomb goes off.
Oh my god. So ridiculous.
That's a great visual, though. That's, fantastic.
The door's shutting behind.
Can our guys just catch a break?
Let's do this real quick then here. Let's go around. Azarian,
26.
26.
Wow.
Angeg,
17
21.
plus 9.
21. Zalik,
18.
18. Corso,
14.
Mazir.
24.
Oh. And Arvashnil. Oh, pretty good, actually. All right. Guess what? Doing theater of the mind for this.
Love it.
Ooh.
Love
Okay.
it.
So right now he's about 45 feet away from you guys, across the street, and he caked out the back door and is running just north into the city. The 3 of you who are on the ground level, just an easy hop over this wall, and it's just like a straight run at him. Of course, you're gonna have to move through the streets, but I'm not too worried about that. 2 of you both upstairs. You're 20 feet up in this second-story building. I'm going to give a surprise round to Angeg, and I'm going to let you take 1 shot at him.
You got one shot.
You got one shot.
Opportunity.
So Engeg.
I'm going to say he's not flat-footed for this because he's literally
he's right,
running
yeah.
right now, so it
He's
doesn't
already
make
running.
much sense. Yeah.
Plus, he's a half orc. He's probably pretty quick, I imagine. Yeah.
Is he jacked?
It's a half orc. Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Angeg is going to use one of his perfect strike abilities to roll 2 d20s and take the best of the two to hit.
Nice.
Because Angeg realizes he's only got one shot. Like, he's moving fast enough. It's a hard shot. He knows he only has one opportunity.
We found the name.
Is his palm sweaty?
Palm sweaty.
Very sweaty.
Oh.
All right, here we go. It's going to be a +9 to hit for only one of these.
Sorry.
That's going to be a 21, DM.
That is a... That's a hit.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a hit.
And then damage on that one is going to be 8 damage.
Okay.
Imagine I kind of shoot and then carefully aim and then kind of hit him maybe like right in the shoulder, right in the back. Ugh.
You guys want to see what he looks like, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
He looks like this.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh my god.
That's a badass looking dude right there.
I'm seeing various hues of red and black, holding a trident of sorts, a three-pronged. It's almost like a spear, more
Winged
like
spear,
it. Yeah.
almost.
Yeah, it's almost like a wing.
Looks
spear.
like
That's good way
like
to
a
put it.
bird's talon, three-winged bird talon.
Really cool looking red and black armor. That's what he looks
With the green skin contrast.
It's like a lot of red outlines to just accentuate the black.
Yes.
Sick.
8 points of damage.
Yes.
Ooh, okay. Pretty good. Let's get into this. Azarian, 26 in initiative?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're first.
Got that +9.
Jeez.
Got that thing on me.
What that thing do?
I'm going to use all of my movement. Now, quick question. Study target. I'm seeing here that it only states it as a move action. Am I only able to study target as a move action?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. No worries.
But then you could spend your standard action moving if you want.
Oh, you can?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I would love to run as far as I possibly could to, if I have to dash, at least like cut him off at like the very far edge to like get between him and the party, I guess. He'll be in between us. I don't know if it's possible for me to dash that way, and if I still have if I still have an action, I would like to study target.
All right, so if you just spend your standard action moving, you move 30 feet, correct? Is that your movement speed?
Let me check here, actually. I think it's 20.
My guess is you're probably encumbered, and that's
There's-
probably slowing your movement. I know when you get into...
Yeah, I'm at a medium load right now.
Then that will lower your base speed.
Cool. Well, yeah, my legs are feeling a bit weak, so...
So if you want to just move, you move 20 feet to him. If you want to double move and not study target, then you'll get 40 feet within, and you'll be within, we'll say, 10 feet of him.
Just be mad dashing. I'm going to use my full 40 feet just to run straight at him.
Okay.
And, like, if I can get as soon as I get as close as I can, I'm like, Avernus won't even recognize you, bastard. I'm just full on charging at this guy.
Azarian, what's your strength score, by the way?
I'm a bit weak. I have an 8, so -1.
He's more dexterous.
Yeah.
Drop some weight.
One thing you would know about Azarian is that he just looks very emaciated.
Got
It
it.
looks like he's not like he hasn't taken care of himself, but it looks like he's very poorly managed. Yeah,
Gwant.
You're close enough, though, that now you are, like, almost right next to this woman he is dragging behind him. She is wearing leather armor. She's beat up pretty good. She's got a long scar across her face that looks not fresh. She has short, kind of black hair, and it's all kind of like pushed off to the side. And right now, she has a bit of a rope around her mouth, keeping her from talking. And then she is bound by the wrist as he's pulling her. But you just take off running, and you're just catching up to her as he's like dragging her along, takes an arrow in the shoulder, and it is now going to be Mazir's turn.
I am going to. I'm assuming this roof is sloped, right?
Yes.
All right, so
Do something cool.
I'm gonna start running off, and I'm gonna do a little slide to the lowest point.
Okay.
I figured I'm still gonna take some damage, trying to because I'm just going off.
Oh,
I'm
you're
not-
just straight up jumping.
I'm
off
just
of
sliding and then rolling and full sprinting as far and as hard as I can.
it. All right. I'll say you take. Out of the box. I'll say you take 4 points of falling damage.
All right. And then I have 80 feet of movement.
What? Are you serious?
Yes. Because I have
Our boy can move.
The yin and the yang.
I have
that's
plus
wild.
I have just plus 10 extra feet of movement
Okay.
as a
So moving off
The
of this
disabled
roof,
child,
that's like
Usain
20
Bolt.
foot drop. You're 40 feet. So if you do one movement, I would say you're about 20 feet behind him.
all right.
So you want to double move right up to him,
Yeah, I'm going to try to go as close as I can.
pulling your greatsword out as part of the move action.
I have a glaive.
Oh, you have a glaive out.
I am not using my
broken
because you
greatsword.
broke it.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Okay, so that looks cool in my head as he just jumps off, rolls, shink, pulls the glaive out as he just starts rushing at this guy. And it is Angeg's turn.
Ooh.
Oh, you can shoot him again.
So he's still about. He's definitely within my bow
He's
range.
definitely within your range. I'm not even worried about that.
All right, I'm gonna take a little. Was that a 21 hit earlier? Should I take a flurry? It's -2 to hit if I do that. You know what? Nah. Go for the big dips here. I'm gonna take a flurry action. Go 2 shots coming in with my composite longbow that I have equipped now.
Okay.
That wasn't equipped before.
Oh yeah.
All right. First attack is gonna be a. Ooh, does a 17 hit DM?
That is going to be a shoom, flies over his head.
Ah! No!
He just ducks below it.
There's another one coming in. Another 17.
That one got me.
So I imagine now he's making more distance, so he has
Yeah.
time. He like looks behind and just
Yeah.
dodges behind.
Well, the first
dodges
arrow,
below
he
each one.
really just, bam,
yeah.
shot down. Second two, he's trying to woof, woof,
Yep.
get out fast.
Suppressing fire,
shoot. And it is Zalek's turn. Yes. Yeah, it is your turn, Zalek.
Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm pretty spent on spells, but let's see. I don't think I have anything that can cause. Let's see.
Oh boy. Okay, so you guys,
I'm just gonna-
Mazir and Azarian are almost basically on him at this point.
Can I take a? Do I have line of sight on him?
You do.
Okay, I'm gonna take a crossbow shot at him.
Okay. Pull it out.
Yep.
And fire.
Boom. Yep.
Okay.
That's not that good. 16 to hit.
Chink. Flies over his head.
Okay.
Classic.
So then I'm just gonna keep moving forward towards him as much as I can. 30 feet.
30 feet.
30 feet.
And send both of your minions
I'm
after him.
gonna keep Yef with me.
Okay.
Just like as my bodyguard, but I'll send the shear like going full speed.
All right, so the shear's going to make some good movement speed up to him, and it is his turn.
How close does he get to him?
The shear is going to have to double move and can make it to him.
I can make it like up in his grill?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So this is what happens. So now Mazir, Azarian's not quite within range of him, but the shear and Mazir are right around this half-orc guy.
The Sheer and Mazir, is that the name of our new novel?
Sheer and
Sheer and
Mazir
Mazir,
coming to
let's go.
CBS this spring. You're both on top of this guy.
I do have 10 feet of range with my.
This summer.
In a world.
Sheer and Mazir.
He just starts taking off running, and now he's like, you just rush right up to him. It's that scene from Captain America where he's running.
Oh,
it's just
it's
like,
such a good
it's just like
scene.
that's how fast Mazir moves right up to this dude. And then he's in big old heavy armor, so he's like trying
And he's
to move.
hauling her.
And he's
Oh,
hauling
yeah,
this
he's
girl,
not
so he's
going
not moving
nowhere.
fast. So he's like, oh, it all comes on him before he even has a chance really to react. So what he's going to do is he looks at you, sees the glaive like right in his face. He lets go of this girl, and instead he reaches into his pocket, pulls out a potion, and is going to attempt to drink it. That does provoke an attack of opportunity.
Oh. Crit this fool.
Wait, from all of us?
No, from the Sheer and from Mazir.
From the Sheer and Mazir?
Sheer and Mazir.
Oh, the Sheer's got a good hit.
So I imagine, like, as he lets her go, Azarian, you're, like, right there. Like, she almost falls into your, like, arms right there. Because she's just kind of being dragged along. So you just, like, reach out, help her, steady her.
24 to hit.
Yeah, it's a hit. Okay, it's not a crit, though.
I was hoping.
That is a 20 to hit.
That is also a hit.
Okay.
Give me that damage.
That is 15.
Hell.
Low roll.
Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine.
And that is 12.
Wait, 12 points of damage?
Uh-huh.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it's the halberd. He's got a masterwork halberd.
Sheesh.
And you got to make me a fort save.
Don't tell me what to do.
It doesn't feel too good, does it, DM?
Hey, don't attack
Wait.
Yeah, how about you make
Yeah,
a
hold
save?
on. Shut up. Wait.
Give him more
It's
Oreos.
really 12 points of damage.
Yes, it's 1d10 plus 4.
And you rolled a 6?
Yeah.
You son of a bitch.
I rolled a
what-
6 too.
What's the fort for?
From the diseased halberd.
No, that's just from him, when he's alive.
Only alive. It's his mucus. It's not a dry bone.
Yeah. I actually don't think that actually works anymore.
Wasn't the halberd like permanently diseased?
I think it's because of him, though.
Okay, if you read the diseased
I do want to hold on
tooltip,
one second.
it's about him. He gnaws constantly at the end of his halberd.
Yes.
So we have to say, if he's risen, does his salivary glands still work? Because
No.
that's where the disease is coming from.
Well, I can look at the. I was looking at the skeleton template.
How do you spell
and I-
sheer?
SHIR. DM, this important canon moment. Do raised creatures salivate or not?
Wait, no, but it's even part of like the
SC.
skeleton template. I think it shows like what.
Okay, but in all honesty, let's talk about this because it says the sheer gnaw. I was reading about this for that last week's fight. He gnaws constantly at the ends of the halberds. This infuses it with the disease from the demon's filthy spittle. I would argue a skeleton or bones. Well, I guess he's not bones yet. He's not.
Risen.
He's a undead. Do undead have spittle?
This is an important canon moment for you, DM. What you decide here could have lasting ramifications far into the future.
Oh, and then, so I was thinking that because it's already diseased because he was already doing that like all
Now,
the time.
That's an argument you could make.
But then there's-
it's going to be a while that the disease remains.
And then there's another one that just under the skeleton template. It says it retains any extraordinary special abilities that improve its melee or ranged attacks.
Be sure to let
Yeah,
us
that
know
would
in
be
the
like feats
comments.
and stuff.
if
But I think
skeleton-
but it says disease like EX, which means like extraordinary
Yes, an
ability.
extraordinary ability.
So
Does an undead have spittle?
let us
well,
know
when
in the
zombies
comments.
bite you, they have
well, it's still like carry that disease with their.
there's still transfer
undead.
fluids.
If anything, it's more diseased.
I no. I would not say that. No. I would say legitimately. What do you guys think? Let's have a
Let's see,
discussion.
so he's dead. He gets risen again. He still has all the organ stuff. It's just he's being,
Wait, yeah, that's okay. So like,
so he,
it was a demon, and then does like its flesh like
Killed you.
instantly come off? Like, how quick is that?
no, it's still he still has his corporeal
Body.
body. Yeah.
He's just
So he's
undead
not like
now.
He's just
a
undead
bone
now.
white like dry.
Right, he's not a skeleton like EF.
I think he would.
He still looks like a sheer.
Yeah, he's still
Yeah.
a
Oh,
dead
yeah.
carcass.
in this
Yeah.
in this case, per the flavor text, I'm leaning slightly more toward yes, but it's your call.
Well, yeah, ultimately it's your call, yeah.
Right, but I'm interested to see how what people.
But I think
about
it
this.
because a lot of undeads when they buy like when they carry their disease gross ass undead diseases and stuff like even skeletons, zombies, ghouls, ghasts, whites. They all, if they bite you, it's like you're gonna be.
And you never know. Half his jaw could be hanging off because he got hit in the.
That's true. I didn't say. I forgot to mention that when Mazir killed him last fight.
I'll clean off.
He cleaned his head right off. It's an undead.
Honestly, that's more terrifying than not.
You know what I'm gonna roll? I think I'm gonna allow it. I think he would probably still. Would it be in his undead nature to still like chew upon his halberd? Now that's an interesting thought. We could have a debate about.
It still
But
keeps
I think
maybe
for right now, it's
personal.
only been 2 minutes since you guys killed, 5-10 minutes. So that the halberd is still diseased at the moment.
Thank you. I like it.
More than anything, I wanted to get in this tangent because I'm so mad right now. Just hit that dude for 12 points of damage.
Have another
Because
Oreo.
let me just give you that fortitude save just for fun,
yeah,
right
give me
here,
that
just to see what happens, right? 18.
That's a pass.
All right, he passes. But here's what happens, right? I imagine this all happens simultaneously, right? Boom. He lets her go. He reaches down. He pulls out a small little potion, right? Blue inside.
Ooh, blue.
He pops the lid off, and just as he starts to drink it, it leaves himself open. Mazir, just a huge gash across his chest with his glaive, and then in the back, a halberd sticks him in the back.
Ow.
He's doing this as he finishes the potion, but just as he does, it slips out of his hands, cracks on the ground. He goes to move to run. He had 12 hit points left and falls conscious. But here's what happens. He goes invisible. Mazir, you just hear his body go on the ground. His whatever weapon he had just like cling, 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 like into right at your feet.
What is it?
Well, let's deal with the big because
the barbarians like
we're going to drop out of initiative. That was fast. You literally hit him with those 2 attacks of opportunity. Brought him down to exactly 0.
Dang.
Nice job, gentlemen.
So with a move standard action, he falls unconscious, collapses, and his body, his invisible body, is at your feet. And we're going to hop out of initiative as the rest of you all rush up quickly.
Our guard friends, are they completely cooked? Are they dead?
You look at the one in the street, and he is just laying face down, completely singed, and you can't see the other one, but that house that they went into, a huge portion of it is now on fire, and that guard has not come out of that.
Corso is going to go as far into the building as he can and call out to the guard.
Kick open that back door where he came out of. You look inside, and just...
The whole building.
Walls are licking up. In fact, when you do that, just give me a quick perception check as you look inside.
Gotcha.
I mean, it was a freaking nuke.
You said perception, DM?
Perception.
21.
Okay. You see the other guard's body laying face down in the middle of the room, and it looks from where he's at, there's this small bit of filament you can see at his feet that looks like he triggered some sort of trap.
Oh.
They set off some kind of trap.
And does he look...
Oh, he ain't moving.
He's
just cooked.
He's gone on to greener pastures.
Just this very kind of simple, modest house is now just being engulfed in flames.
So if there was anything interesting in this house, it is blown to hell.
Man, maybe you could try to look into it, but it's like, nah, you don't think there might be much.
Yeah, I'm just going to walk out. I'll walk out towards the group. Guards didn't make it.
I'm going to grab... Or actually, I'll just take a look. What weapon dropped? It's right in front of me.
Give me a...
Is it Arcana, DM? Is it magic?
No, it's going to be a knowledge... Give me a knowledge... history.
Wizard,
Yes.
what is this?
Okay, I'll take a look.
By the way, when the invisible body hit the ground, did it leave like a perfect dust outline that poofed up around, or no?
It's like the Three Amigos
Yeah.
when they shoot the invisible sword or visible swordsman.
No, you know what?
Yeah.
Oh, I just rolled.
Give me a knowledge arcana check. I apologize.
Ah.
Knowledge arcana.
Can I use the roll I just rolled?
Only if it was bad.
It was actually really good.
Okay, I'm going to have you re-roll. Because you wouldn't have asked that if that was a 2 on the die.
Oh, that's one less, but still really good. 28.
Okay.
Oh God.
This is a strange looking weapon. Now, when I had showed you this picture of this guy, it looks like a strange, almost like a weird, not a full trident. What did you call it? A bird's...
Like a bird's talon.
Yeah, it looks like a chicken's talon.
Yeah.
It's like long spear at the very top and then 2 smaller kind of pointing outwards. This is a weapon known as a rancier.
Oh.
And in fact, this is magical.
Ooh.
Is a rancier known for being a demonic weapon used by demons?
No. Well, that's a good question.
Maybe demon lovers?
Azarian would know.
I would know.
Here's what I will tell you about these ranciers is that they are made from... They are handcrafted of obsidian.
Ooh. Oh.
But they are as hard and resilient as steel.
So like dark, they're black.
Yes, they're dark. What did you roll for your knowledge arcana?
28.
Okay, here's what I'm going to tell you. This is a +1 rancier. And in fact, at the image, the haft of the weapon where he holds it, there is the image of a gargoyle that is etched into the haft of this weapon. You know that this is a weapon functioning as a +1 rancier that grants a +4 bonus on disarm checks. Looks almost like a long sigh in some ways. That's what this almost looks like. It's a +1 rancier that grants a +4 bonus on disarm checks rather than the typical +2 bonus a rancier grants. Up to 5 times per day as a swift action, the wielder of the rancier of the gargoyle can cause its skin to harden for 1 round, gaining a +2 enhancement bonus to its natural armor score.
Whoa.
That's really good.
Whoa.
5 times per day as a swift action. A +2 enhancement bonus to your natural armor for 1 round.
Is the woman that he was dragging, is she unconscious?
Nope, she's still alive. But she has a bit of rope around her mouth and her hands are bound.
Corso moves over to her and slowly, just pulls out a little knife and...
Before you do that, while she's in my hands, I'm going to detect alignment, specifically detect good, on her.
Wah, 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 wah. She does indeed come up good.
Okay. Take care of her.
And she kind of steadies herself and, moves, stands tall.
Are you all right?
She nods her head and just holds her hands out. Shink, you cut them open.
Cuts him open.
Rips up the rope around her mouth and she says, Thank you. Thank you. Who are you?
We were going to ask you the same thing. Who was that man?
I don't have time right now. Give me 1 second. I have to grab something. And she turns around and she starts rushing back into the house. And even though it's on fire, she just jumps in and she starts looking around as the whole building is being engulfed in flames.
Yikes.
I'm gonna I'm gonna run after her, I guess.
Okay, so you both jump in this house,
I'll
just through the
follow
back
her.
door, and she is just beelining, with a purpose. She runs past this living room, we'll call it, into one of the bedrooms in the back. She goes to open the door, and just, like a great fire just erupts on the floor from the roof, but she, shields her eyes, and she starts just diving in. You chasing after her still? Moving after her?
Yeah, I'm gonna be, as supporting as I can be. She looks like she knows what she's doing, but I'm just gonna be
There's a box in here! Look for it! A small crate! Give me a perception check.
small crate. That's a natural 1.
Oh, no.
That's okay, because she looks and she sees it underneath the bed. She dives down, quickly pulls it out, just lifts up this crate, and just starts rushing back out of the house with it. You all following her along?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was more concerned about her safety anyway, so...
Give me a fortitude save, though.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
It's my... Oh, no. Okay. 23.
You're fine. So you start feeling the smoke already that's erupting from this house, but you just cough it out, shake off whatever it is, and you rush out of the room. She immediately throws the crate down, opens it, and you notice there's a longbow in there, a short sword, a couple of potions, and she all starts just grabbing it and arming herself. She's like, I'm sorry, I couldn't leave without my stuff. I needed this.
Who are you? Are you the contact those guards were after?
I saw one of their faces before he caught in flames. I knew them. They must have been coming for me then, yes?
You said a Captain Tirablade?
Irabeth Terrorblade, yes. Ah, she's such a fool for sending them after me.
What's your name?
My name is Anivia.
Nice. Nice.
And who is this? And I point down at the... Well, I'm sure...
Invisible body.
I'm sure he's visible now, right?
No, I mean, it's going to be a couple minutes before
I'm just holding out like an invisible...
I don't know if it's possible, but can I use... I mean, I guess it's only like for 2 rounds, so like 12 seconds. Maybe it's not worth it much at all, but I can use glitter dust, and it'll show like all invisible.
No. Save that.
I was like, I could...
It's funny, but I don't think it,
It's funny, but
You know.
save that just in case.
it hits off him and goes on all of our eyes.
His name was Vigorg. This was some years ago. My wife, Irabeth, had captured him, sentenced him. He must have escaped. I got foolish for only a second, but that was all it took. I came here. This is where me and Irabeth used to live. This is our house. And she looks back at the house that's now on fire. And you can see the tears well in her eye for just a second before she blinks them away. She says, I was foolish. I came here to grab some items that are important to us. He was waiting for me. He said he had escaped from prison, and with all the madness that's happening now, he saw it as an opportunity to extract revenge. I should have seen all the signs. They were right there, but he caught me, and I won't let it happen again. As she says that, she pulls one of the daggers out from the crate in front of her. You're holding his body up?
I'm holding it, and I just kind of hold it towards her.
And with that, she says, I'll never let it happen again. She just strides forward and just stabs right in front of you.
Oh.
And just starts slicing across.
Hey, she's leeching our XP.
It's all for me, and I just leveled up.
That bitch.
I'm more powerful than ever. Oh, God.
She just cuts the body, though, and you just let it fall on the floor.
Imagine that's cool, just seeing like blood just coming out of nowhere.
Yeah, just coming out of nothing.
Oh,
It's just
yeah.
blood
Oh, yeah.
starting to
Yeah.
just rip down and just like falling onto the floor.
That would be cool.
So this time, Angig finally catches up to the group because he had to climb down the house with no one to help him. I'm here.
Does he have anything useful on him, wizard?
I'll check him out.
Okay.
We'll take a quick second.
I say after a little bit, his body does reappear as the potion of invisibility. He drank, runs its course.
That's probably only a few rounds, right?
You want to check his body?
Oh, yeah. I'll check.
Okay.
Body.
Yeah.
He is wearing, let's say, that sweet looking armor.
Yeah, that armor looks sick. Let's check it out.
Sorry, I can't see. I'm blind.
He's getting old.
DM's getting old, listeners.
I'm getting old and can't see anymore.
Aren't we all?
He's like Aravash.
We're getting older by every second.
Yeah, every day we're the oldest we've ever been.
Oh, God. That line goes hard.
It is.
His armor is a masterwork breastplate.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
Master
also-
breastplate?
A masterwork breastplate.
I actually might use that.
He has that sweet Ransor of the Gargoyle, which, by the way, is a 2d4 weapon. And it does ×3 on a 20 crit. Pretty awesome weapon. He also is holding another potion and a wand.
Ooh, a wand.
I'd like to check those out.
Give me a spellcraft check.
Spellcraft?
Yeah. Or knowledge arcana. Either one.
Either one are strong for
I'm
me.
fine. I'm fine with either one.
Blake, you
While he's looking at one, I'll look at the other.
Blake,
I'm just kidding. I can't.
You keeping track of the loot, Blake?
Yep.
I can't handle any.
I'm going to have you mostly
devices.
do it on the wand. You pick up the potion, and it is another potion of invisibility.
Oh,
It's that same color.
definitely couldn't come in handy at some point.
Yep.
I cannot believe.
I kind of want to give. Here, you take the potion of invisibility. I actually have one myself, so I'll give Mazir potion of invisibility. You want the breastplate too?
Yes.
Okay, and then you're gonna use the ranseur too.
Probably. It's a two-handed weapon, and it's got some dope stuff on it. Like
You don't want a wizard?
I could. My shear could use it.
Oh,
27 spellcraft.
It is a wand of magic missile.
Oh, thank God.
Wow. Nice.
The caster level is 3rd,
Nice.
and it has 11 charges. I'd come back to find a very important sword for Erebeth. Wasn't in our house, though.
What sword in particular?
It was her old sword. A family heirloom that has passed through generations. I was hoping I could find it, but it appears the looters had already found our house before we could get to it. And he was here waiting for me. Like I said, a foolish mistake, and one I will never let happen again. Thank you for taking care of him.
Can
No.
I do? Can Corso's slightly suspicious of random people? Can
Absolutely. It's a good thing to be.
I guess I don't know.
Sense motive?
Sense motive. See if she's telling the truth.
Sure.
28.
You're not getting any sense that she was lying right now.
Okay.
She seems pretty forthright. And in fact, she gears up and she starts looking around, like surveying the scenery around you guys. She takes a second. The only thing I'll say with the 28 is you notice her eyes kind of scan, and she lingers on Arvashnil for just a second longer than she does looking at the rest of you. Now, Arvashnil is blind. He hears the name, but he doesn't have any sort of reaction. He's just kind of standing back as you guys are figuring this out. She looks back around and she says, so, tell me, what are you doing in here? Why would you come by at this very fortuitous moment for me, but still, what are you doing out here? I know nearly every crusader in the city, and I don't see any of you. Except for you, she says, as she looks at Azarian.
Gasp.
You are one of the condemned, yes?
Yes.
I don't know your name, but I've seen your face before.
Azarian.
And the rest of you, crusaders,
No.
don't have the look of it.
No. Some of us just happen to be here.
Very fortuitous events ourselves have brought us together.
Corso pulls out the necklace from under his armor, showing the Ionis order.
And you immediately see that she recognizes it. Are you the youngest, then?
Yes. We were here for the celebration when all hell literally broke loose, and we just barely made our way to the surface. We were down below for a time.
Lucky to have survived, then.
As are you.
Yes. Well, that is what I am. I am a survivor. What are you doing out here?
Came to find you with those guards that we discovered.
You helping them?
We were.
She looks back and looks at the body just sizzling in the street. It's unfortunate. Neribeth should have known better than to send someone out to find me like this. She's always been a bit too nervous for her own good. Fortunately, there's so many dead in this city, I don't think we have much time to conduct the proper rites for them. We need to move quickly. It's not safe out here. Now, I move better alone, but for the time being, it would be nice to have a bit of company. Where are you all headed?
To the Kite.
For what purpose? There's nothing there.
We need to see it for ourselves, right?
Corso, having noticed that she kind of kept her glance on Arvashnil a little longer, kind of puts his hand on Arvashnil's back, kind of protectively.
Okay.
This one,
He shakes because he can't see you.
it's a ghost. No one's there. Kind of motions him forward. This one is in charge of the wardstones. Any information there, we wanted to take him there, but do you know this man?
I've seen him around town before. And he looks at her and he says, yes, I've heard your name as well. She is a respected type within the Eagle's Watch. Most people who have lived in Canabras for some time have heard her name. She is not I beg in your pardon, lady, but she's not a crusader by the board. She nods and she says, yes, I tend to deal in matters that are a bit too messy to be official crusade business. Before this all went down, I was the eyes and ears of Canabras. And ever since this has come down and this madness has erupted, I have been out here searching for cultist dens, hideouts, attempting to disrupt whatever ploys I can, attempting to flush them out. But you must understand, everything in the city right now is in shambles. Nothing went according to plan. And so we're doing the best with what we can. Our first order of business, and thankfully I was not far off when the attack happened, but I was just miles from the Kite. Me and a small group of crusaders I was working with at the time headed there right away, seeing if we could find anything. And I have to tell you, there's nothing there. It's a waste of time to go there. And in fact, the most coalition of demons that are left in the city have turned the rubble of the Kite probably some sick sort of mockery to those of us who are left. They've turned it into their own hideout, their stronghold. It's where the mass of the forces are. And every so often we know that they are still taking prisoners. And that is where they are taking them, to the Kite. I saw it with my own eyes as I was making my way here. They're still sacrificing them there.
You saw this with your own eyes.
Yes.
They were sacrificing him.
Just before I came here to find this silly sword that I sent out for.
Can I do another sense motive check, see if she's telling the truth on that one?
What'd you roll before?
28.
I'm going to tell you right now, you're not getting any sense of that she's lying right now.
Gotcha. She's
being pretty honest with you guys.
got it.
She's obviously not telling you the whole truth, but that is, you get the, oh yeah, that doesn't sound like
That would be the only information Corso would care about.
Yeah.
If someone made that claim.
I don't see a reason for us to go there then. Seems like this tavern we were at just a few days ago is where we need to go, Defender's Heart.
That is where we are making whatever resistance we can in the city.
Do you know of the Tower of Estrad as well?
I know the name, yes. It's
Do you know?
an old abandoned museum. It was once a library, but that has been years ago. It's now abandoned, derelict. Why do you ask?
Well, that was another place on our to-do list.
But why head there?
I like to read.
Judging by the look of you, I doubt that. But why?
We have reasons to believe that there might be some vital information regarding the attack that could be placed in that area, along with several other locations, but that was our first stop.
What kind of information? I would be very keen to see it if you don't mind.
Do we have the notes still? With
Yeah, we have the note.
Yeah, I would show it to her. I don't know if I get any pass from the team.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Yeah, I mean, I Corso would be on board for that.
I have nothing but admiration for this woman, knowing her more fully, especially. Just
Hand her the note.
yeah.
She takes it, reads it, and you can see her eyes kind of like light up as she keeps reading each position, and she moves through the note, and especially as she reaches the end, she kind of folds up the paper and she hands it back to you guys. This is very important information.
Oh,
Yes.
We have been searching for whatever cultist groups we can find still hidden in the city. Where did you get this?
We got it from a leader that we killed down in the dungeons beneath the city, essentially.
And who gave it to you?
We weren't given it by anyone. We took it from some demon cultists.
Erebeth will want to hear of this. It's probably best that we make our way to the tavern as quickly as we can. The Defender's Heart. There I can introduce you. And we can get this information in the right hands. If you don't mind.
Aravashnil, do you want to come with us?
He kind of looks and he says, I still would like to check out the kite. But if it truly is nothing there, I still need to see it, but it would be best to have my eyesight before then. And if there's any chance, it would be, as the young wizard over here said, perhaps it would be best to make our way as quickly as possible there. Perhaps I can find a cleric.
On the note of hearing about cleric, I turn to the lady and say to her, there was a cleric of Desna that I believe is still alive. Ramin? He appears to be unconscious, but they are parading his body just north. I'm not sure how much time he has, but it's sickening to see if we ever find ourselves in this area. He would be very helpful, I'm sure.
I would love to do what I can, but you need to understand that is happening all over the city.
Yes.
I cannot go out of the way to save one. And every day that this keeps lingering and longer before reinforcements from Mendev arrive, we keep losing more. There's pockets of people still hiding, maybe successfully, but we've lost so many. And so many so quickly.
We might need to come to the conclusion that this city can't be reclaimed.
Also, we happened upon a cult and a worshiper of Baphomet who said that there were many within this city who were secret worshippers of these demons, so I'm not sure who we can trust at this Defender's Heart. Are you trusting of anyone there?
Very few. The Eagle's Watch, we trust most that we're under the company of Erebeth, of course, but let me allow me to introduce myself a bit more. For the last 4 years, me and my wife have lived in the city, and my entire operation is to disrupt these cultists hiding amongst us. But they're so hard to flush out. Even before this all happened, you could look around and there's no tells. They look the same as any of us walking amongst us. Prelude Holrun, I guess, would be trustworthy, incorruptible. But trust is a hard thing to come upon in the city. In fact, upon most of the world wound. I, by nature, am obliged to not trust those even in Mendev at the highest order. When the world wound first opened, we thought it would be a simple battle against demons. We thought we knew who the enemies were. They're so distinguishable. But the truth is, the real enemy was inside of us. Ones who were so easy to fall to the vices the demons offer. There's a saying we used to cite all the time. Not every monster is a man, but every man a monster. That's what the demons feed on. They don't just want to kill. If they had truly had that intention, Canabras would already be fallen. Whatever small defense we've already aligned would be crushed in just the simplest emotions. We'd be snuffed out like that. But that's not really what they want to do. Not the smart ones, not the truly dangerous ones. They want to see beauty fall, turn to evil. There's nothing greater for them than that. To see the best of us turn. The Defender's Heart is as secure a place as you'll find in the city, though, at the moment. Irabeth is doing what she can. We're holding out till Mendev arrives. We'll take back the city. I, for one, will never let this city fall completely. And as long as I'm alive and people are still alive in this city worth saving, I will do what I can. Root them out. These 3, she points back at the note in your pocket. She says, these 3 I will visit personally then, if I have to. Flesh them out. Should we move then?
Sure. We'll follow your lead.
Still not safe. She looks around the city, and you guys just notice how still iridescently quiet it is at times. Still the sound of a fire burning off in the distance. The house above you. And even every so often, you still look up and you see these giant birds of prey flying over top. Do you show her just the one note? The one note that was you stole from Hasila's basement? That's the one you showed her, correct?
We have that one note from the guard who told us about...
Yeah, who was running in the streets and then died in front of us from his wounds.
Yeah.
He was mortally wounded. Could probably help to show her all of the evidence we have, or at least...
Yeah, I'll just show her the other letter that we got from the dude at the very beginning.
So as we're walking, because I think Corso is the one that had that.
Okay, so you're all kind of moving north, following her, and you pull out this note, and she opens it up, and she starts reading it. Now, this one is the one addressed to a Faxon from Monago, talking about the Handrian crystals, the Red Morning Massacre, all that kind of stuff. And as she reads it, she goes a little pale around the face. And she looks back at you, and she says, and what if this one? Where did you get this?
This was the night Canabras fell.
We were literally trying to run to report it when they attacked.
Younger man, yes? You got this from?
Yeah.
He gave us time as we escaped.
It's hard to know who's died in this city because so many of us have, but there are a few that I have noticed have not reported in. Since this all went down, I probably know who gave this to you. It's addressed to Faxon. She points to the name at the top of the letter. You can see she's kind of visibly distressed at this. Do you mind if I hold on to this one? This is very dangerous in the wrong hands.
If it's in your hands, won't that be just as dangerous to you?
No, I mean if this gets out. You understand this right here. She points to the name Faxon. The letter's addressed to. She looks at all of you and she says, this is bad.
Who is that?
He is a high-ranking member of the Crusaders. And in fact, he's at the Defender's Heart right at this moment.
Oh, shit.
Oh, do you
As
know?
a guest of Erebus.
Oh no.
Well, we better get there quick.
They spoke of corruption and
Folds the letter up and she puts it in her pocket.
do you know if my family's order escaped?
I'm sorry, I don't know anything yet. There's a handful of members at the Defender's Heart. but just a few here and there. It's been such a mess, we haven't even had time to start any sort of accounting of who survived and who hasn't. That process hasn't even begun yet. We need to hurry, though. If Faxon is at the Defender's heart, who knows what he's sowing right now at this moment. We need to save her.
This is as dire as you say. We must get going.
And let's call it this, and we'll see you next week, guys. Call it that.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
We're fast traveling,
That-
right?
Just go across the city.
Yeah, where's the pipe?
Thank you for watching the Point of Luck podcast. Catch another episode every Tuesday, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Like a boss.
I think that's it.
I have a question for you guys. Mm-hmm. What's your highest knowledge check in real life?
Oh.
In real life?
And don't say knowledge planes,
Oh.
because that's
What if it's
that's the obvious answer.
What if it's actual aeroplanes, though?
I'll allow that then. If you know a lot about planes, then go ahead.
What if you had a degree in theology? Would you be knowledgeable
Oh,
in
that's
planes?
true.
Oh.
No, it'd be knowledge religion.
True.
Well done, sir.
Knowledge.
Yeah, is that from the list here?
Yes. Pathfinder list.
Wouldn't everyone have a pretty good knowledge local?
Yeah, knowledge local.
Seems like the obvious one.
No.
No?
knowledge history.
Everyone's too stupid. You know what's going on like 2 miles away from you? Ain't no way.
Not anymore.
In my
Not
personal
anymore.
life.
You have a better understanding of like the world than like knowledge local. Most people.
True.
Knowledge.
Unless you're like small town.
Knowledge geography from like a more, wide, not depth. I think I could do a pretty good job with that.
Okay. Geography was always that's not my strong suit.
Don't know what a peninsula is?
Countries and I don't know. That just was I like geology more.
Yeah. Rocks.
Geography. Yeah, I would rather done that.
Rock and stone.
Rock and stone. My computer is
What about
crashing.
who's the best here in real life at like making things, at like building things?
Me.
Knowledge engineering.
I was super obsessed with Legos as a kid.
Yeah. I can see Dan being good at that.
I would be craft woodworking. I got pretty high in that.
I took woodworking class in high school.
I did quite a bit of that growing up.
I would be craft Warhammer miniatures. Like I would excel at that.
Kyle's
I
got
haven't put a
Took
point in
skill
that.
focus in
Yeah.
it.
Kyle has like a plus 20 at that. He's way better than all
Skill
of us.
focus on plastics.
Kyle doesn't even need to roll at those ones. We'd be like struggling to do base stuff. He's like, you amateurs, just
Fucking nerds. I got
Mine
this.
probably really is knowledge nature. I probably could do. That's probably my best.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Mine's like knowledge arcana, except it's in a world with no magic, so it's just like super useless knowledge. Yeah.
Knowledge fantasy stuff.
Well, if you want to know the 7 sword styles of lightsaber combat, I can give you
I
a
think that
full
would be knowledge
dissertation.
arcana. Yeah.
Yeah.
What would real life knowledge dungeoneering be? Would that be like spelunking?
Caves. Yeah.
Robbery.
I mean, it
Theft.
says.
Oh yeah.
Here's an interesting thing.
Yeah.
According to the interwebs, this is Archives of Nethys.
Okay.
Dungeoneering includes aberrations.
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah.
Tavern
If you ever have
uses
to make a
spelunking.
knowledge check on aberrations, it's still knowledge dungeoneering.
Oh, that's cool.
Because they come from
Interesting.
underground most of the time.
Oh, I learned something new today.
Yeah.
Geography also can be land, terrain, climate, and people.
Oh, see.
More like people in a broad sense, like this.
Yeah,
type of
like
people.
the Russian
Sure,
people
yeah.
or the
Yes, yeah.
Germanic or
yeah.
Ah, yes, the Germanic,
I don't know.
Oh yes, those.
Hey, that's
those Americanic people. Germanic,
About Americana.
Russianic.
What do you think, Blake? What's your knowledge?
Maybe Arcana or local. Because I have a bunch of useless fucking knowledge of fantasy shit. Well, like my World of Warcraft knowledge is out of control.
Oh, that is a
hey, local includes.
that's a specialized one you've taken though.
Yeah.
Knowledge World of Warcraft.
Respect.
Local includes legends,
Yeah.
personalities,
Yeah.
inhabitants, laws, customs, tradition, humanoids.
Humanoids.
Yeah.
It's like giants. Giants are knowledge local.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Blake, what do you play in World of Warcraft? Just a quick question.
What class do I
Yeah.
play?
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Warlock.
Yeah,
But like, what specialization?
Destruction and demonology. I usually
Hell yeah.
dual spec that way. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Not affliction. I'm not doing that bullshit.
Yeah, it's ass.
Casting dots and curses. I don't want to throw a chaos bolt.
I can't see the damage going.
Yeah.
Nerds.
I have no idea.
If I don't see the health bar move like this, then I don't want it.
Exactly.
Like if it's just like a bunch of things on top of them,
No.
the fuck are we doing here?
Has everyone here played WoW?
I played the tutorial up to
never
level
played.
20 as a priest, and I got the hell out of there because I got my Hearthstone special card back. There we go.
I have. I have just now been like deep diving into it. I mean, I've tried a few times just because the friend group that I hang out with sometimes over Discord, they
all are
love
into it.
WoW. So they're like, oh, hey, Alan, why don't you check your gifts? And then like they'll give me a few months free. And I'm like, I guess I'll keep playing. Yeah, I've had some struggles with WoW.
If you must.
Yeah. It's super fun at times, but it can also be very, very irritating.
I think the only MMO I ever played was early RuneScape.
Right there with the baby.
That was it. That's the only one I've ever played. And
Mining-
that was, I don't know, probably 5-6 months.
Well, the craziest thing is old school RuneScape's more popular now than ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think MMOs thrived off of like it was complex, but it thrived off of simplicity with like its mechanics and stuff.
Simplicity
Like, WoW,
and community, like
Yeah.
like their own internal systems that the community created.
WoW's gotten to a point where it's so complex that like either you have to be following a specific build guide and like people start flaming you because you're not doing a specific thing, and like every single one of the abilities is like, oh, give it 48.52% chance to have a glowing artifact show up, and that artifact can activate your Q, and like you have to just memorize all these things about your class. It's
Yeah, see, that's...
No, thank you.
it doesn't.
I think I'm good.
Yeah, it really wants you to dive deep into it, but it's just it feels like it
Give me a game with
should
a good
thrive
story.
off of like simple, you know.
Do you play classic WoW?
I play only classic.
Only
Yeah.
classic.
I don't play the modern game. I fucking hate it.
Yeah, that's the one, that's
That's
what
what
I'm
I've heard
getting
from
into.
everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it keeps trying, and it just every time I get into it, I'm like, wow, this is
I can't.
it's
play.
so hard.